How did the apple cider taste?
Strong.
Oh, do you always have to answer in one word?
No.
Like, explain to them more. How did it feel, man?
Sour. It was strong and sour.
It was strong and sour. All right. One person asks, "Does he pull?" Another person asks, "How many girls you pull?"
0.
Why, Trent? Why 0?
I don't know how.
You don't know how? This reminds me of a funny story with Trent, man. You don't even know this. I don't even know if you remember this, Trent. You were young, alright? Don't worry about that, by the way. We'll work on we'll work. You don't even be focusing on females right now anyway. We'll work on that. But Trent was, I should call, I wish my mom was here to answer this. She'll help me remember better. But Trent was in like daycare. Like real young. Maybe first grade, second grade, I don't know. But Trent came back. Trent came home and was super happy. He was like, "Yo, I got a girlfriend." Do you remember this at all? I was like, "Trent, what?" And you know, I'm hype as a big brother. I'm like, "Trent, you got a girlfriend, bro? Tell me about it. Who's this girlfriend?" He was like, her name was Hannah. I remember that was her name. Her name was Hannah. And you gonna be bad. I'll put you on blast like this. But and I was like, "Okay, cool, Hannah. That's what's up, man." And I was like, "Trent, does Hannah know that she's your girlfriend?" He was like, "No, she doesn't know." I was like, "Wait, then how's she your girlfriend if she doesn't know?" He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that she had to know. I just thought I could make her my girlfriend." I was like, "Nah, Trent, she's got to know, man." And he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then, so I don't know, like a couple days later, he came back. He was like, "Dion, I let Hannah know," and Hannah agreed. Like, Hannah is my girlfriend. I was like, "Oh, Trent, that's what's up, man. Hannah's your girlfriend." I wonder how old you were. I'm telling you, you were young. Like, I would have to really go back and think of what house we lived in, and I know the house we lived in, but what grade it was in. It had to have been mine. It was while I was in high school. Anyway, I'm getting too deep into it. I'm rambling, but so Trent was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, Hannah knows she's my girlfriend now." I'm like, "Okay, cool." And I remember he came back one day and he was like, "Yo, I got Hannah's phone number." I was like, "Trent, that's what's up, man. You're balling." But there wasn't enough numbers in the phone number for it to actually be a phone number. I think it was like 6 digits. I was like, "Okay, Trent, this ain't a real phone number." I mean, he was too young to even be calling her anyway. But I was like, "Okay, cool. You making steps, man. I got a nice little pimp under, pimp little brother, man. I'm not mad at it." And then I ended up telling my mom, and she was like, "Oh, how cute. He got a little girlfriend." And then I remember one day she came home, and she called me. She was like, "Boy, I saw Trent's girlfriend, Hannah." I was like, "Oh, really? You saw Hannah?" And she just shook her head, and she was like, "Yep, I saw her." And y'all know, if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, I don't care about race. I'm not. I love feeding into stereotypes. I'm not racist. I make fun of black people, white people, Chinese people as much as I do, or as much as anything equally, right? But the words that came out of my mom's mouth was, "Hannah's a ugly, a fat ugly little white girl." And I lost it. Oh my god! Hey. Yo, shout out to shout out to the ugly white fat ladies, right? Like, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? My mom could have just had a horrible eye that she was beholding. I don't know. So no disrespect, but that's what she said. Oh man. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Trent. That was so random, but that's why I love these questions sometimes. Okay. So yeah, that's that. Good question. Good answer. And really, that's not important though. Don't worry about pulling females right now. You just keep getting your grades up, focusing on what you focusing on. There'll be a time for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.